You heard me talk about the blues scale a little bit when I was playing the modal blues. Well, this track was very specifically in minor, so the blues scale is what I did my best to stay in. And most likely you're going to find 99% of the notes that I played, if not all of them, were in the blues scale. So remember, in our section 1 we studied different feels, and I've got different feels here for your track, your different tracks to play along with. We've got a boogie here, for example. So each song you play to is going to have a little bit different feel to it. If I play this boogie C harmonica key of G, this has got a much more light feel. I can throw bluesy ideas every now and again. Etc. Same idea, finding little phrasing ideas, walking around the range of the instrument. Main thing is just to have a good time playing along with this. If it's got a real light feel, experiment with your major pentatonic scale. If it has a real bluesy feel, experiment with your blues scale, and use all those textures you have available. The different ranges of your instrument is going to be important because you're going to run out of ideas otherwise. Make sure to play repetitively in some sections, and sometimes really thinking about what the textures and the quality of the notes are and how it's affecting what's being played. In the end, this is some really fun stuff, but to a certain degree it's like having a big open canvas and to say to someone, here's some paints, now paint a masterpiece. It's kind of tough. It's nice to have those numbers to line up at first, or at least give some parameters is really what my goal was here, is to give you some ways to approach it where I might say, I want you to draw this. Okay, well now I've got some context, and then I can have some freedom within that. And that's pretty much what we're talking about here. Anyways, that's it on modal blues. Experiment with the jam tracks I've provided with you. Have a good time with it. Record yourself, listen back to it, and make a point to be objective about what you're hearing and what you're not using enough of and what you can be using more of. All right, let's move on to our next section.